Here at NBC4, we have been covering the homeless crisis as part of our Streets of Shame series, with so many stories of neighborhoods upset over how their local politicians are or aren't addressing the issue. Tonight, we want to focus on a community that's opened its arms to the homeless. In tonight's Life Connected, NBC4's Cádiz Klemack takes us to the Pico Union District, where the homeless crisis is connecting a community.
John, thank you for coming. This is National Health Foundation, and this is the path to recovery. And I would love for you to see what we have here.
What we saw here looks like a scene from Wisteria Lane, and we soon learned that's kind of the point.
We wanted to open up a place where we ourselves would want to stay.
The National Health Foundation, a local nonprofit, used your tax money for measures H and Triple H to do something very few have been able to do successfully.
Housing is one of the primary social determinants that affects a person's ability to be healthy, and so National Health Foundation has an impact on that through its recuperative care programs.
Kelly Bruno is the president and CEO of NHF. She says this 61-bed recuperative care facility in the Pico Union area could not have been possible without first connecting with those who lived in the area.
When you involve a community from the beginning and you let them be a driver alongside of you, you will be successful. If you miss that piece, you will not.
Ya no se sentían seguras caminar por esta área.
Maria Diaz told us she didn't even feel safe walking by the site, a former rehab clinic that had fallen into disrepair. And to hear a new facility would be catering to the homeless population didn't quite make it any better until
En realidad no saben.
She says she realized the reality of what they do here.
My name's Bonnie Dog.
Guests arrived direct from local hospitals. They're recuperating from different ailments, but share one thing in common. They have no other place to go.
And I see fit that God brought me here.
Melvin Young was homeless in Venice. He became so dehydrated, he ended up in the hospital. But to avoid just being tossed back into the streets, the hospital connected him with the National Health Foundation.
This place offered me peace of mind, strength, because the people here, they encourage me.
It's about dignifying who they are.
The facility opened in November and does much more than help the guests who live here with social services and future housing. It encompasses the vibrance of the Pico Union neighbors that surround it.
Eso los tenemos para la comunidad.
A community garden is on site for anyone to use. A family room invites speakers for different community workshops. Outside the gates, plans are in the works to beautify the whole block. And while it wasn't easy getting to this point,
There was a lot of questions. There was skepticism, and I think that's natural.
going forward, it's connected a community to a crisis, a homeless crisis that could very well improve thanks to a willingness to understand what works. In the Pico Union District, Cádiz Klemack, NBC4 News.
A big thank you to photojournalist Elliot Mendoza and editor Delvin Armijo. We have posted this story on NBCLA.com. If you want to see it again or if you'd like to share it, you'll find it under our Life Connected section.